Hello, this is Jess Hay from Creative Cards to You. I have all these backgrounds I made with a class I took from Tiffany Solorio, and I wanted to turn them into cards. Now I hope you stick around to the end because I have some adorable pictures to show you. I chose 4 embossing folders and I'll show you 4 different techniques I used with each one. For card number 1, I chose this embossing folder from Spellbinders and ran the panel through the machine. I took this Hero Arts black ink pad and ran it over the raised portions and the edges of the card. Just look at how it made the design come to life. I found this thanks sentiment from my stash and went to search for something to put underneath it. One of my favorites is these 3 dies from Petal Pottery with All in Create. I found that I had some colored flowers already tucked in and was going between the yellow flower, the pink flower, and I thought that the yellow flower stood out more with the colors from the panel. I glued the yellow flower to the white cutout, and then I backed it with another white cutout for added dimension. I glued the background panel to the card base. I also glued down the flower vase and the thanks. Voila! Card number 1 is done. Now, my second card had some trial and error, as you will see. I ran the card through this embossing folder and swiped the embossing pad over the raised portions of the card with a clear embossing ink. I put clear embossing powder on it and heat set it, and I was underwhelmed with the result. It just didn't do much for me. So I repeated the process and used gold embossing powder this time and was much happier with the result. I glued the panel to an A2 card base and decorated the front with some ephemera pieces from 49th and Market and Tim Holtz. I colored the Love You sentiment with some worn lipstick distress ink that I mixed with water. I dried it with my heat tool. I decided to make this card for my grandmother, who's 103, and I thought the timeless and the Love You just really went well together. I glued all the elements down and card number 2 is done. Card number 3 is super easy. I put Altenews Obsidian Black ink on one side of this Wavy Ways embossing folder from Simon Says Stamp and ran it through the die machine. I liked the result, but I wanted more of a black impression, so I did this twice. I put double-sided adhesive on the back and adhered it to an A2 card base. I thought this would be a great masculine card, so I chose a chunky Happy Birthday die cut and I used shiny black cardstock. Card number 3 is done for now. For card number 4, I used a Simon Says Stamp Bubble Rings embossing folder. I then swiped my white ink pad over the raised portion and dried it with my heat tool. I glued it onto an A2 card base. I chose these words from an old Luke Collins release and used foam squares to put them on the panel. I finished both cards off with ebony gems from Amazon for the card on the left and clear dewdrops for the card on the right. Let me know in the comments below which card is your favorite. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.